The next question is from Abhinav Anand. He's asking, how do I set up a full stack .NET web development environment on Windows 10? Setting up full stack .NET development environment on a Windows 10 machine is very easy. You have to follow some simple steps. Let me explain all the steps one by one and their purpose. First step would be to update your system for virtualization. So enable virtualization in your BIOS as well as in your Windows. What is the benefit of enabling virtualization? I'll explain you later, but first enable virtualization in your laptop or desktop. So to enable it from the BIOS, you need to check it from your laptop or desktop vendor that how can you enable virtualization in your laptop or desktop. To enable it in Windows setup, you have to what you have to do is you have to go in control panel. You have to go to add remove programs and add remove Windows feature. There you have to enable virtualization. So first step would be to enable virtualization at your BIOS level as well as your Windows level. The second step would be to install Visual Studio with web development sub setup. So how to install Visual Studio? I have already created a detailed video about what is Visual Studio and how you can save space and what are the benefits of Visual Studio and what all subsystems sub setups of Visual Studio means. I have created a detailed video about this. I will put the link to that video in the description of this video itself and you can watch from there. So install Visual Studio with web development sub setup. So you have to select ASP.NET web development and .NET Core web development as a sub setup in Visual Studio installation. So the second step would be to install Visual Studio with web development sub setup. Visual Studio is your main IDE for developing web applications and desktop applications and mobile application using .NET. The third step would be to install Docker. The reason to install Docker is kind of a multi-usable tool. You can use Docker for hosting your database engines. You can use Docker for hosting your web services or web application as a containerized web application or web service. So Docker has multiple uses. So I have also created a video about Docker introduction and I have explained how you can utilize Docker to host multiple databases engine to save system resources. So in my opinion, you should also install Docker. And again, the reason I ask you to install or set up virtualization in your BIOS and in your Windows was to let you install Docker, because Docker doesn't work without virtualization, because Docker install or work as virtual machines. It create several small virtual machine on the top of your Windows environment. So that's why you need to have virtualization enabled. So that's the reason of enabling virtualization, the step number one. And you have to install Docker in order to host your database engine and backend services or hosting your web application as a containerized service. But it's an optional step, or installing Docker is an optional step. However, it's a highly recommended step. So install Docker. The fourth and final step would be to install a database management tool or a database server. So in my opinion, most of the .NET developers use SQL Server as a database backend. But if you are learning .NET development for freelance development, so in order to that, you also need to learn how to use MySQL, how to use MariaDB, because .NET not only work with SQL Server, it also work with MariaDB, MongoDB, and all the other different type of databases. There is NoSQL databases also like CouchDB and all other DB. So another benefit here would be that of installing Docker is that you can use containerized these engines. You can use containerized SQL Server, containerized your MariaDB, MySQL or MongoDB instead of installing the full setup. That way you can save your resources and disk space also. So install a database engine either in Dockerized format or full installation with database management tool. So you can use every database engine comes with a database management tool, like SQL Server comes with SQL Server Management Studio or Azure SQL Management Studio, which can be used for managing SQL Server on Azure also, as well as on local SQL Server. So that is one. Or you can use Workbench, which comes with MySQL, or you can use HeidiSQL, which comes with MariaDB. But instead of installing so many database engines and database management tools, my suggestion would be or my recommendation would be to install a multi database management tool like Table Plus or Navcat. I have already created a detailed video about how to use Table Plus and what are the benefits of using Table Plus. So you can install a database management tool like Table Plus. So to set up full stack .NET web development environment on a Windows machine, you need to follow 4 steps. Number 1, update your BIOS. Number 2, install Visual Studio 2019 with web development sub setup. Number 3, install Docker. And number 4, install a multi database management tool like Table Plus. I hope you like my answers, and if you like my answers, then please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends, family and colleagues. So until my next video, take care. Bye bye.